It has almost been 10 months ago since I've let you guys update about my Riven games. In today's video, I will do a new update about my Riven games and I will teach you guys something new, something that you guys probably don't use or don't even know about. Guys, I would like to say that this video is being sponsored by ProGuides. A lot of people have been messaging me that they have been on a losing streak and they always ask, how do I start winning? I always say go to ProGuides.com, which has the best videos on getting better at League. They have courses with pro players, they have champion tier list and matchup stat tools, and they have 24/7 challenger coach who you can talk to anytime. And they really work at getting you to a higher division. It's got everything you need to get better at League all in one place. I highly recommend it. Check out the link in the description below. Hey guys, so I've been playing Riven non-stop for years, and if you play something for years, it always comes with a nice price, and that basically is you getting good at the champion and you getting good at the game. Throughout the years of me streaming Riven games and all of that stuff, as well as making content for Riven, I've had a lot of people asking that same question over and over again, which basically was, why do you play on 5 up to 6 accounts at the exact same time? For those people who have done a lot of research on all of my accounts, you will probably find my account sitting in Diamond 1 on the West, as well as sitting in Diamond 1 on the Yun, and many other accounts sitting there as well. The reason for that being is, first of all, Riven was being banned a lot, and all I wanted to do was play Riven because this was one of my only champions which I could use to grind elo. But that's not the most important thing, because there's actually a reason behind having all of these accounts. The main reason why they all sit in their elos right now is because I'm stacking up the MMR. Basically, if you only play on one single account only and you lose many games in a row, that account will eventually get a very bad MMR. However, if you play on many different accounts at the exact same time, once you lose a few games, you just have to move on to a different account and play there instead. This way, your MMR is going to remain good and you won't immediately mess up your account just by tilting for a few days. Once you find yourself in Diamond 1 or higher, it's even better to let yourself climb up all the way to Grandmaster and eventually decay yourself all the way back to Diamond 1. This allows your account to have an insane MMR while being in Diamond 1. This is why many of the streamers out there do not want to play on their main account every single day. They prefer going on a Smurf account instead to have some easy games or be untilting themselves so they can continue going on their main account. The next important topic I want to talk about is about Riven herself. In Season 9, she is now currently being nerfed a lot, especially now within the last current patches. She just received a nerf on her Q, and also all of her accounts are being buffed. But that doesn't mean that she is now a bad champion. She is still a very good champion as long as if you are a very mechanical player with her. Also, she's a very good champion that can be picked in very much any team comp that you are in. She can pretty much fit into any role in the game. She can become a very amazing split pusher who can pressure a lot, but you can also build her in a way that she becomes the front line of the team. She pretty much works in every stage of the game. She is really good in the early game as well as in the late game, and regardless of your team doing good or bad, you can carry games pretty hard. This is what makes Riven the perfect champion for you to main and play in every single game. Depending on each person, it will take you some time to master her. Some people will only need about 100 games to be decent with her or be very good at her, while some other people will need about 500 games up to 1,000 games in order to be decent with her. My biggest advice for you guys is to spend as much time as you can in the practice tool mode. Back in the days when I used to play Riven myself, I did not have a practice tool. The only way I could practice Riven was to either go into a custom game and wait for the cooldowns, or go into a ranked game and then try everything out for the first time. In those days, you guys have it really easy right now because you can literally go down into the practice tool and you can practice as much as you can. Use it to your advantage because this is the best way to master Riven right now. I also recommend you guys to drop down any champion you play right now and dedicate yourself to Riven only, while also playing top lane only. Riven is a very similar champion to other champions like Yasuo and Camille. Basically champions that require a lot of time and a lot of attention. It's pretty much the same. The same thing applies with pretty much any other game that you play, guys. Imagine if you are a Call of Duty player and you wanted to become better at this game, guys. What you want to focus on is playing with only one single gun. You want to know exactly how much damage you can deal with that gun, and you want to be able to know how far you can shoot with that gun. This is what makes you get better at the game, because you're gonna get better understanding of your limits, which will eventually transfer over to the macro of the game and many other factors. That's basically the same thing with Riven in League of Legends. The more time you spend into playing one single champion only, and the more time and the more stuff you invest into it, the better you get. Anyway, throughout the years of me playing Riven and also streaming it and making content for it, I've got a very good understanding of how to build Riven, as well as doing all of her runes and all the important combos and all of that. You guys gotta have to make sure to check them out, guys. I've got plenty of guides on how to build Riven and how to do her combos and all of that stuff. Make sure to check it out by going on my YouTube channel, guys. It's very important and it helps you get better at this champion as well. The final topic that I want to talk about is about my elo or my ranked, and I also want to talk about my channel because my channel is going to be in a different direction again. But anyway, first of all, I want to talk about my elo, my progress, my ranked of where I'm at right now. So basically, earlier this season, I'm talking about 4 months ago, I've got to Challenger tier, but eventually I stopped playing and I dropped away all the way to Diamond 1 again due to inactivity. I've been working a lot on my YouTube channel. Basically, I am the only guy. I'm doing everything myself. I got no editor. I got pretty much nothing at all. So I don't really have that much time to play the game. So I decided to drop out of Challenger all the way to Diamond 1 again. Until about 2 months ago, I've restarted my progress all over again. I'm currently streaming live on my Twitch right now, actually trying to get my account all the way back to Challenger. It was almost in Grandmaster, but due to some very unlucky games and a very unlucky timing, I've dropped a little away. But I am doing the Challenger grind on my stream right now, so if you guys want to see me playing live and doing my Challenger grind, make sure to check out my stream because I am streaming a lot right now and I'm really trying to get it back. Now moving on to my final topic, my channel, guys. I'm going to change the channel again. Basically, about 10 months ago, my channel started growing for the first time. 10 months ago, I was a nobody. Nobody knew who I am. But now, 10 months ago, I started making videos for my first time, and all of the videos that I created, they all blew up. Basically, it was me making Riven guides, making Riven educational content. So each video I would make, people would always learn something. At least that's what the channel is still about to this day. But now my videos has gone in a very different direction. Basically me teaching stuff while doing a full gameplay. I'm not really happy with that type of content, so I'm going back to the very first videos I created, and I'm going to try to keep this channel educational and like very informative so people can keep on learning new stuff. this channel is gonna change back into the Riven educational type of content, so make sure to check that out, guys. I'm also going to be uploading some best moments of my stream of me playing Riven, so that's pretty much gonna be it for the channel right now. It's most likely just gonna be Riven stuff and learning stuff about Riven. Anyway, hope you guys like the future of this channel. It's gonna be amazing and it's gonna go back into the right direction. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys understand my channel decision. Hopefully you guys gonna like the upcoming videos now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, do not forget to like and do not forget to subscribe, guys. Also, if you're looking for a higher stream, do not forget to check out my stream, guys. I'm streaming a lot. Same thing goes for my Discord server. If you want to go and talk to me, do not forget to join my Discord server. And I'll catch you guys up in my next video and also my next upcoming streams, man. Peace.